here yet, but that doesn't care. I'll just pretend people are here. It's the first time I'm actually streaming, and yes, this is my gaming setup. I mean, it's nothing, but, you know, it's something. Guess I'll just head here. And people will come eventually. Just wait. Hey, give things time, and, you know. Yeah. I'm just planning on, like, just going through the, like, it's like my first stream. I never really, like, what's this? I feel like, can I, like, access the live chat? I don't know how it works. What is this? No, okay, just shit done. Oh. I'll just wait for people to go. What does this effect thing do? It says it's like a. Alright, okay, where was I? Anybody? Okay, Metrodon. Oh, whoever's here, I have a question. If we do play this, why does the Dinocaurus look like this? I mean, I don't know. Like, you see how like the feathers are just missing? And for the one person watching, I don't know how to record my screen like how most streamers do it. So we're just gonna have to do it the primitive way, like we're freaking cavemen. Yeah, like why does the Dinocaurus do this? Why does it have this like? No, I didn't. Who's Garfinkel? Anyways, I'm just going to like go into the database and just talk about the dinosaurs, like my opinion. Acrocanthosaurus just kind of exists. I mean, if the crossover person was here, I would have to just say that, no, I mean, Acrocanthosaurus is a cool dinosaur. Yeah. Although, I remember in the first game, like, it had this animation where it, like, shake its, like, skin, and, you know, that was cool, but it doesn't have it in this game. It just... Alamosaurus. I want to like this dinosaur in the game, but something. I guess it's the face. The face just is too blocky, but I mean that's just kind of one thing. And also I hear that like the sounds of it are just reused. Or like reused Brachiosaurus dreadnoughtus sounds. That's just the way it is. Albertosaurus is cool. I promised that I didn't what? Are you saying is it the Dinocaurus bug with its I guess it's just because this park I have has a lot of stuff. Allosaurus is what do you prefer? The Frontier design or the Dominion design? Which wait, wrong number. What are you talking about? I guess the Dominion design. I guess just because of this is what the adult Allosaurus looks like in the Jurassic universe. Looks like I guess I just prefer this variant. Although I guess if you want to like be creative and say that this is a female and this is a male, you could, you know, be creative. A Margosaurus exists. Ankylosaurus, I mean it's a movie dinosaur, so obviously I'm going to use it in a lot of my parks. But the problem is that the skins on it are just bland, so that therefore I mostly either use the Bumpy or the 2001 Ankylosaurus skin. Do you have any of that fly yet? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, are you saying like the if you're saying DLCs that I have, I don't. The only two DLCs I don't have is the Deluxe Upgrade and the Early Cretaceous pack. That's it. But Apatosaurus, is it just me or does this thing just not look good? I mean, I don't mind the design of the actual like, animal. It's just that in the game it just could use a little rework. Argonithomimus exists. Archelon's pretty cool. You know, it's a giant sea turtle. Pterodactyl. Don't you mean Pterodactylus? I don't know what you're saying. But, you know, Archelon is, you know, it's a really cool thing. A Velociraptor. I'm about to say, as I'm not the type of person that gets mad over over the designs of the Jurassic Park dinosaurs. I don't really mind most of the designs, but a Velociraptor design I don't like. It's one of the few designs that I don't like in the movie franchise because it's just it looks way too much like the Jurassic Park Velociraptor. It doesn't. It's just not unique. There's nothing like interesting in its design. It just feels like they took the Velociraptor model and just gave it a bigger nose. That's kind of just what they did. Although the skins in this game are pretty cool. If you want, I actually where is it? This is where is it? No, like this one kind of looks a lot like this one looks a lot like a leopard. No, did I name it? I don't think I named any of these dinosaurs because you know they don't really do anything. But okay, where was I? Rolling in the A's. Australovenator, really cool. Maybe just its animations and that it's just very fast. It's Barbadactyls exists. Baryonyx. I'm about for the two and nobody's here. But if there were people watching and maybe I might save this, but I'm about to say something that's going to get me crucified by paleo nerds. I don't mind the Baryonyx design that much. I don't think it's that bad. Besides, maybe it could have had a little thinner snout. Maybe its claws could have been bigger. But really, is it that bad? It looks a lot like a caiman. You know? Brachiosaurus, iconic. Camarasaurus exists. Carcharodontosaurus kind of just exists. Carnotaurus is cool. Although, I know that this is never going to happen, but just imagine if, like, you know how Fortnite, like, collaborates with literally everything? Imagine if, like, there was, like, a collaboration with Disney's Dinosaur, and they just had, like, a variant of the Carnotaurus from Disney's Dinosaur from 2000. That would just be sick, but one man can dream, and that's obviously not going to happen. Hope you're having a good stream, I am. Pterodactylus is pretty cool. I mean, it just kind of exists. Ceratosaurus. For a dinosaur with only 12 seconds of screen time and was only used for a poop joke, it sure is very popular. And honestly, I do like it. I mean, it's always this is always the first carnivore we released in the evolution games. Chasmosaurus exists. Chunkingosaurus is honestly this dinosaur could be removed from the game and literally nobody would notice. Coelophysis is a Triassic dinosaur. You know, I don't understand. Why is it everybody says that this game doesn't have enough Triassic representation, despite in the aquatic marine reptile pack, half of the dinosaurs in the marine reptile pack were Triassic. Compsognathus, pretty cute. Okay, no, it's not cute because it could still kill me, but just don't be like Dieter Stark and overestimate them and just leave them alone. All right, Concavinator. For the two people watching, do you think they should have had like a variant? Is this on Switch? I think it is, but it's probably gonna have a shit performance. Like, oh hey crossover person, I was just saying, if you were on stream, I would have said the Acrocanthosaurus was a great dinosaur, but I mean it is cool. Although I wish it had that animation where it rubs its skin. Corythosaurus is pretty cool. And what was I saying about Concavinator? I'm surprised they didn't go with that design of the Fallen Kingdom one. Also, speaking of Fallen Kingdom, I don't think Teratophonius is going to be in this game. Crichensaurus is cool. I mean, stand for Michael Crichton, but does that break the fourth wall? I guess that means in the Jurassic franchise we'll never get Crichensaurus because it'll break the fourth wall. Cryolophosaurus is really cool. It's cool. Okay, here's a really cool dinosaur. Dinochirus. This is one of my favorite dinosaurs in the game. I mean, what? It's a giant platypus ostrich duck thing. Like, what's not to like? And it has some really cool animations where it, like, body slams small carnivores and then it, like, right and then left hooks big carnivores. Deinonychus is ugly. Ugly. Maybe just because now I have Utahraptor and there's literally no reason to use it. Wait, so now that I think about it, you know how it's pretty much common knowledge on the Jurassic franchise the Velociraptors are basically Deinonychus, but does this refute that? I don't know. Dilophosaurus is cool. Although I don't know why it took 29 years to return. Dimetrodon, I do like it in this game. I don't know if we're getting other Permian species. Don't hold your breath on that. No, it's a separate thing probably. Dimorphodon is cool. Dimorphodon is Diplodocus. I remember there was a bug with this thing where its spikes would just like glitch out of it, and it just looks so weird. Diplodocus, or as that one Fortnite YouTuber would say, I don't think I need to say it. It's Diplodocus. It's pronounced Diplodocus, although I remember I used to think it was called Diplodocus. Um, Draco Rex. What's funny about this is when you is once if you release this thing like Cabot Finch name drops is like trying to say Harry Potter, but I guess Universal, because if you've been to Universal Studios, which I'm pretty sure the one person has, I don't need to explain the whole Harry Potter like Universal thing. I guess that's like basically I guess they're trying to avoid the use of mentioning Harry Potter because legal reasons, despite Dreadnoughtus. I pretty much only use the 2022 variant. And also, speaking of Dreadnoughtus, right there. Yeah. Dryosaurus. I think we should get Canthosaurus in this game. Although I don't know. I think there are more DLCs coming, but I don't really know if any more. But honestly, I think we don't need more species. We just need more like, oh, maybe that's a story for another day. But Dunglastius, like, how many people actually thought this was going to be added to the game? Because this is like the first fish. It is. Edmontosaurus. I mean, it's a very popular Hell Creek dinosaur, but can't defend itself from carnivores in this game. But really, is that really a big of a deal? But still, there could have been some really cool animations if they did. And also, I don't know if you can see, but you see how there's like there's the Jurassic World logo. How even though Edmontosaurus never appeared in the movie, Elasmosaurus, it's cool. Euoplocephalus I don't use that much. Gallimimus is pretty cool, although it doesn't appear in Jurassic Park 3. Okay, I'm about to get crucified by paleo nerds, but the Giganosaurus Dominion design is pretty cool. But honestly, I don't think anybody's ever said this, but it probably would have looked better with lips. I mean, by lips I mean like we wouldn't be able to like see its teeth. But I'm trying to say that like I'm pretty sure. Also, that hump I don't like on the Giga, but other than that, and probably just give it lips. I think its design is pretty cool. Although unfortunately it was barely utilized in the film. It was basically just another obstacle, unlike the Indominus or Indoraptor. But what? Giganospinosaurus. Name one person who's ever. Although I do actually have it in this park, but this area I literally never. Giganospinosaurus. Name one person who. Gotta find my. Okay. Alright, see you later. Where was I? Giganospinosaurus. This is another dinosaur in this game that literally could be removed and nobody would even notice. Gigantoraptor is actually really awesome in this game. Its animations, the kill animations are awesome. Like where it like kicks the shit out of. I just swore live on stream, and that doesn't really matter. I'm like 17, but Gigantoraptor. It like the animations were like body were RKOs like large carnivores is awesome. And now there's nobody watching. Guess I'll just talk to myself. But that's Chaos Theory. Get the reference. Herrerasaurus. The only thing I have to say about Herrerasaurus is don't hold your breath if we'll get like variants from the Telltale Jurassic Park the game. As could we possibly see like I don't know. Is the Telltale Jurassic Park game even canon? I don't think it is, because come on, stuff. The only reason this thing exists is just so people can feed it to larger carnivores. Ichthyosaurus is a dolphin. Iguanodon. I prefer the Frontier design over the Dominion design, although I really wish it had bigger hands for the Dominion design. Yeah. Indominus, of course, is awesome. Indoraptor is really cool. These are hybrid dinosaurs, really cool. And hybrid dinosaurs are pretty cool. Okay, mostly. Although one thing that not a lot of people talk about is how, despite these are hybrid dinosaurs, they don't look like how like the hybrid dinosaurs in the Jurassic movies don't look like something a child would draw. I'm saying, like, you know how there's that Ultimasaurus from a canceled Twilight? It just looks like something a child would draw. Instead of just making, like, a very weird, like, ridiculous looking hybrid, it looks like an advanced genetically modified animal. Or something. Jehovahteris. This is actually something I really like. Okay, and this is a dinosaur that I really am a big fan of. Oh wait, oh no, I just said dinosaur. I accidentally called it dinosaur. I'm gonna get freaking. Oh wait, nobody's on stream to hear that. Well, Jehovahteris is a pterosaur that I didn't even know this thing existed until the feathered species pack came out. But this is a species that I really like. It's very cute. It looks a lot like a bat. I need to just. Yeah, we'll just get Kentrosaurus and Leopardon because literally that.